You can stand under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, under my umbrella, Ella, Ella, Come out into my arms, it's okay, don't be alarmed, come here to me. There's no distance between our love, so don't wanna let the rain pour. I'll be all you need more. More, because when the sunshine was down together, took it off and stick it good to the end. Now it's raining more than ever. Know that we still have each other. You can stand under my umbrella. You can stand under my umbrella. Ella, Ella, under my umbrella. Ella, Ella,
Warning to all responders. Mr. Fountainhands are out of control. Evacuate civilians and take down the supervisors. Once they're dealt with, you'll have to reboot the server. Again.
Raining, oh, it's raining, baby, come here to me, come here to me, it's raining, Maybe we send my brother to his station, so I'll come back.
Huh?
I'm sending my brother to tuition.
Yeah, that's okay.
So I need to charge, so I just turn off the controller. I don't know.
Yeah, do what you have to do. Amira. 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 Oh shit. You really need to see this.
Hey, do what?
You have to see this.
Well, what's that?
In my server, where your trader is, somebody has built a house right beside it. Level 21.
Right beside what?
Right beside where you had your wee base. What you see?
So,
there's a level 2 at the Overseer's camp.
I'm not fucking with them, Cruiser. No.
Alright, fine.
So what are they doing, West?
I don't know what they're doing at the minute. Like they were one dude he was building his wee house there. Like I loaded in at this bit where you left off at, and come back to this area. I've been looking around for all that stuff. This boy says he's lost a lot, but I think it's disappeared now. Like definitely, somebody's lifted it or it's disappeared. But this guy's got a base right where you would have your wee shop.
Are they building the same thing we had?
I don't know. Look at my wee stream there, like. I'm just running back down that way now, like. Just had to go collect lead. It's not right wee dig. This guy looks like he's gonna have a bit of stuff. It is. Yeah, it's still there. Just like 200 yards away. 300 yards. No, just a walk-in place, like.
Yeah, we're actually arguing right now.
Huh?
We're actually arguing right now why Cruiser's a bitch. Yeah.
Right.
We might consider moving the shop due to our difference in opinion.
What's happening?
Just differences in opinion.
Alright. Agree to disagree, mate. That's how it goes. That's how it's always gonna be. I don't know, I think you boys should put like that shop thing closer down to where Flatwoods is, because that's where everybody's going.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. But I don't know how far into Flatwoods you can place stuff like that.
It's a good design, I'll give it that. Like, it's going to be hard to put that back up again, though. Fuck. Hang on, just die. 1 second. Just need to invite Cat. She'll be raging with me.
On the Flatwoods.
See,
Right.
there's already a shop down here, right? At Flatwoods. I'm right beside the shop, like you seen how close I am beside that shop.
Yeah.
If you're getting stuff
pretty
off people,
close.
right? If you're getting stuff off people, by the time they get down there, they're gonna have a shitload of stuff. They're gonna be over in Clumber, and say you do get their stuff, right?
What the fuck, Brad?
What?
What?
Do you see this? Someone built
Hold on.
T-Not Cheat Lawn.
What's going on?
Huh?
What
What? The
What?
flying fuck.
the fuck?
Huh?
Someone, you know the pyramids in Mexico?
Yeah.
Someone built one of those.
In the game.
Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Wait, is
Whose
this one?
server?
What?
Is it your server or my server?
The one I'm in.
Uh,
I've never seen one.
Yeah.
it's a trap.
Probably. But I like looking at it, so I'm gonna...
Well,
Huh.
I'm...
Oh, never mind. It's only half completed.
Well,
I was about to walk off that. Yeah, that's
There is a level 1 here at this fucking place. A level
That's
1.
something, alright.
What sort of level
That's not
people are
sketchy.
usually after at the minute?
It doesn't
that?
really matter. Literally any level between like 10 and 100 is like our main target range.
Yeah, because you need to,
They need to be PvP enabled for me to actually do something.
It's mad.
Maybe if we just go to the opposite side of Flatwoods.
I don't feel like
I mean,
anyone goes
if
there
you
now.
if you think about it though, Rem, most of our fucking people that we get is
They
going
just
out
come
and
to us
finding them
anyways.
and then asking them.
Yeah, you're right.
Huh?
We actually
So
go
I-
out and look for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I feel like if we just find a decent place to put it that's accessible to a lot of people,
Yeah.
which is pretty much anywhere in the early area of the forest.
Yeah, just the forest in general.
So yeah, let's just try the opposite side of Flatwoods.
That's really unlevel ground, though.
Is
Like
it?
it's sloped. Do you see it?
We'll see what
That's
we got to
sloped
work
as
with.
hell.
I'm usually good at working around rough terrain, so
That's what she said.
that doesn't even make sense.
Amen. Sometimes you gotta, you know.
Go 4 fingers deep on it.
Hell yeah, dude.
I hope I'm not speaking out of school. Any ladies present here would be sincerely apologise. Then again, when Cat Lady joins, you'll hear she'd be like, "What the fuck?"
God,
She'd be like,
dumbass.
God, idiot. Napoleon Dynamite. You ever hear it? It's like, God, idiot.
Brett, it's been green.
What'd you say, Rem?
Said it's green through here.
I don't even know why I watched that film for that show, Napoleon Dynamite.
That's a good movie, man.
I've got a Scourge Beast. See, that'd be cool if you could team a Scourge Beast. Imagine telling people they say hello to your little friend. This thing just flapping about, ready to murder. Nobody.
Rem, what about the robots, man?
What about them?
What? Are they friendly? No. That could pose a problem for business.
We could work around it.
Can we?
Yes.
Because they're gonna constantly be firing at our shit.
It'll be fine.
Granted, they're only like level 5s. I can kill them in one shot. Now,
Well,
do
I'm
you
gonna-
need that same shape of a building?
I'm gonna go into survival mode. You can join me if you wish, but I'm gonna make a lot of caps.
If you need that same shape of a building, man, I can easily... Oh? Oh.
That works quite nice. Let's check the inside, shall we?
We shall.
Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. You know,
I found leaves.
that's fine. This is okay.
Do we really even need it to be this big, though? Do the turrets even serve a purpose?
No, just to scare people.
Well, if that's the case, if we're killing them outright anyways, why don't we just completely redesign it? That way Gabe can't take credit for the idea.
Okay.
And then, so why don't you just get rid of this whole building, and we could just build a fresh new building. I'll set a basic foundation, and then you can just build off of it.
I like the garage doors, though. That's the problem.
Oh yeah, no, we can use the garage doors. The garage doors are gonna be our main shtick.
You're right. I might just go with the gamma traps instead, because I don't think you need to initiate combat to radiate people to death.
Radiate them. Ah, you're letting me do that. What's them ones that worship the Atom Brothers?
Yeah, the Children of Adam.
Yeah, is that what you're doing? Is that what you want to be? One of the Children of Atom.
Yeah, I'm a child of Adam trader. Bask in the Adam's glow, man. And then they just slowly die. Yay or nay, Brad?
What?
That.
What you have set up there?
Yeah.
No, I'm saying get rid of this whole fucking thing. Like
That's
the
a cool
whole
wee setup
building.
you have. I think that is cool. The wee doors.
But I'm saying we're gonna start it from scratch, but we're still gonna incorporate the garage doors.
Who's doing the shooting at me? Someone's fucking wheeling at me here.
Actually, you know what? I've been needing to move my house anyways, so I mean, why don't I just fucking move mine, and I'll build my own thing. And you can see what your opinion is of it, and then maybe we can just work off of that too.
Possibly.
See what I can get going over here. See what I can muster up.
As you wish.
Hang on. Many of us is are here.
What's
5.
that?
Many people's in this party. 5. Right, roll on Fallout. Why do we not just have 5 houses in a row and have a start to like a street? See how many people start.
There's a limit to how close your base can get to someone else's.
Yeah. But if we're
a small problem.
If we're close by, you know, nobody's really gonna.
Like within peaking distance, of course.
Oh well, I'll be honest with you. I've seen a few bases that have been close by together. Not like pure close, like, but they're in the same area, like same vicinity. Like there's a couple of guys that spawn in there. If they spawn into my thing, you'll see another house beside mine. Like not like beside it, but just up a wee bit from it. See, I'm all about. Like, see me, I'll not build anywhere unless it's beside a lake or something like that.
Yeah, for the purified water game.
Yeah, that's it. That's just me, water all around it. I don't really. Fuck it, why not?
Now, I think the only issue is that I don't have garage doors, by the way.
I'm just gonna join your. I'm just gonna join your session here. I'm gonna drop back in this other party 1 second to Cat Lady and then come back. I'm gonna tell her to join this party. I think she's off the mic.
She's in here. They're in game chat though.
Who? No, this is a girl. I just left a girl's party there a wee second ago. It's my girl. Like I left her a wee second ago. She was, I don't know what the fuck, she went AFK. So I dived in here to see what you were up to, and then I'm gonna fucking but I'm gonna join back here. Yeah, I'm gonna join back to her. Tell her to join this party, cause I sent an invite. Cause you know what it is, man. I know, like earlier on, I know you was probably got off to a bad foot with them other ones. I only met them like only like 10 minutes before I met yous, like. So I hadn't a clue what was going on between yous all. Like I just friended everybody. But this girl Kat that I'm gonna bring with me, like I'm like me and her together. So I sent her the game. So she's gonna be on this soon. So I'm gonna be like showing her what to be at. So it'll be good to sort of get her chat me once. Never know. She might come on. You might end up running in there. You might end up raiding her. I'd be like, ah, fuck, that'd be a good one. I was got it though when they dropped that nuke on you. I was upset a wee bit. No, I did. I really did say to them. I said, don't be. You know, it's not like not like I have any authority over them. I don't even really know the guys, man. I don't mind them. They're pretty alright. I think it's because Colton was one of their guys. And then the other wee guy you trapped in the thing was one of their guys. And I'd come in, but them two had said, come and find me in the game, so I... Being me, Sham, I thought, fuck, I'm gonna go and find these people. But, no, I went into their party for a bit and then left. Because they're all doing their own wee shit, like... And then I thought, you know what, I want this raiding thing. Yeah, I'm serious, like, it's not... Because I do a wee bit of streaming on the side, man. No, I'm serious. I see when you're streaming, it's very boring at times whenever you don't have it. So like if I'm streaming a bit and then ones are like, oh, is that a wee reader firm over there? No, because people don't see that.
Hey Rem, how would you feel about just moving, like, barely into the Savage Divide?
Approach and identify
Up by Monica Mine. Because I know a perfect place to set up a campfire. And it's right next. It's like within walking distance of the Sunny Top train station.
Me?
So it's an easy place for people to travel to.
Sorry, let me see where you're at.
Go to the map and find
I
Sunny
know where
Top
the Monongah
Station.
power plant is.
Yeah. The Monongah power plant. Yeah.
You said about
Go
Monongah mine.
like slightly northeast from that, and you'll see like a long
Sunny Top
building and like a
Station.
water tower. Yeah, Sunny Top Station, literally like halfway between Sunny Top Station and the mountains to its left. Here, I'll place a marker.
Yeah, just
Literally,
do that.
like right around that area.
Why?
Why?
Why that?
There is a power pylon in that area that, I shit you not, has perfectly flat land beneath it, big enough for you to build like a massive base if we really wanted to.
Yeah, you're gonna need flat land.
I'm building a store for easy access.
Yeah, I know.
Do you know that flat land is worth a lot more in this game than anything else that you can buy and sell? Because flat land is the
Probably.
hardest thing that you will ever find. I can tell you that. Best places for flat land. Man, I'll be honest with you, the best place you should open that up is beside a trader place. That's where everybody's going to go. They see your wee trader sitting there to be like, you know what, I'm going to check this guy out. They come in there first, you raid the bitch, then you sell his shit to that trader you're at.
Hell yeah.
Move on to the next one. Man,
I'm
listen,
gonna head over there, Rem. I'm gonna see what it's like, man, because I used to live there and it was great.
Yeah,
Listen,
go check it out.
I'm not going to blow my own boat and say, look, I'm a good guy. But you know, I can have cruel intentions also. I know how to allure. And you know, when you drop down and say, West, you're a piece of shit, you thought I had something to do with that there. I don't have nothing to do with those dudes. I thought to myself, you know what?
I believe you.
No, I thought to myself, you know what? I'm going to show these guys. We should make a wee strict, firm thing. No, because I was saying them other guys, they didn't take me for real about it. Because you're for, like, I know you're taking it for real. You've already got a wee raiding site. I said to them guys, why do you not make up something like the gunners in? And then you'll have both each other, and then you'll have a raiders faction, you'll have a gunners faction, work something out between each other. If not, then you can declare war. You know, just say like, oh, that you don't harm any of us on the way through or something. You know, we'll not fucking. Then you know, these boys aren't interfering with each other's business. You know, that's the way I look at it. That's like, that is the rules of the apocalypse. That's what makes it Fallout, but isn't it? You know, like, there's me. I don't really give a fuck. These boys can work away, Sham. I'll just sit here and play a guitar. As long as it doesn't affect me, but the first person that cracks a shot at me, I'm gonna fucking open up. I've got an arsenal there. No, I'm serious. I've got an arsenal. I only use 45 and 308 at the minute. I've clicked up none but mini nukes, missiles, anything explosive. Irish love it. Anything explosive. I was looking at this game and I was thinking, I have the most mini nuke mine collection you would ever have. Nuclear grenades. Fuck, it's curious. Did you see my Brahmin that time you were at my place?
Your what?
My Brahmin. You know the Brahmin, the way you can make your own Brahmin. Did you see it?
Yeah.
Right, well, do you know why I have it?
Fertilizer to make explosives.
Thank you. Why you have not done this, I will not question.
Oh,
But
I mean, I had one. It just
you
got
do know-
destroyed and I didn't have the razor gun to replace it.
Nah, but you do know that positioning a good reader site, right,
Calling all responders.
requires knowing the geography of that climate, you know, the climate. So that means when you make mines, you can put mines in areas where you can sort of anticipate where they're going to shoot those mini nukes from. Like that guy was up the hill from the tree. I would have picked there also, but then again I was saying to myself, if I own this place, I'm going to leave a mine there in case somebody goes up. That's an alarm. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You walk, you make me an enemy, walk round my camp, tell me you don't hear dee 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 dee, ready to go off me. He didn't even see any mines floating around there, did he?
I mean, I didn't. I must have walked like a good path or something because they didn't go off on me.
No. It's not that, it's because you weren't my enemy, like, they don't just randomly go
yeah.
off, like, you know?
He had a
But-
bounty on you, so I
yeah.
figured it automatically targeted me as
Yeah,
an enemy.
I would have thought that too, like. Inside that raisin corn, you know, inside my raisin corn? Not unless somebody's lifted them and deactivated them, I don't know. But inside that raisin corn, I have 3 mini nuke mines joined together. Yeah. That means that, because every time somebody comes in, they shoot my Brahmin, and I get sick of it. So if they shoot that Brahmin, it'll just fucking Actually, that's a good call. You know what? I'm going back to my base to make sure I have got, because them mines are, you know what? Them mines aren't cheap. I could sell them. I did have my one. Enemies are close by. You just end that fight there early, innit? End that fight early. Fuck this. That's what you call explosive rounds, my friend.
Attention. Fugitives should be considered armed and dangerous.
You can only place like 3 of those at a time, right?
What's that?
Mines.
I think so. I've never placed any more than 5, so if you can only place 3, then only 2 of them is rendered out. So I never really play. I would plant them out like I would try to get that domino.
Yeah.
That's what using Americans call danger close meet, huh?
Mhm.
So how come I can't get away from this place? Who else is still alive? I just blew the shit out of this place. Nothing could have survived that.
Be red.
Looks good.
So Brad, my problem with that being out there is not everyone's gonna have it discovered. The teleport there.
Most people at our target level of like 30 and up will though.
Well, a while ago you said 10 and 100.
Yeah, but let's be honest, how much shit do people between a level of 10 and 30 have?
Some people
Not
have
much.
Smurf characters.
That's fine.
Stay there, I'll come and look at it.
I already have my camp placed, so I'm building shit here.
You know what? Why do we not? You know what? As well, I'm gonna join your server and give you a lot of stuff so you can build a bit of stuff. Build like something and then build like a wee tower. You know, like a wee sort of watchtower. I know it sounds crazy,
Oh
but
yeah.
right. So that means
Yeah.
one guy's up there with a fucking mini nuke fat man. So if anything goes wrong, you know.
They're
you
not
get the-
getting
I already
away.
got plenty of shit to build with. So I
Yeah.
mean,
Like,
I appreciate the offer, but trust me, I've got more resources than I know what to do with for building.
Yeah, it's not but I don't mean just for yourself. I mean like for just spread it out there. Like my friend Sausage, right? He runs around and he just loots and loots and loots and loots. If he comes in my server, he drops all his loot, leaves it with me, and I bulk every bit of it. Then he'll be back again eventually. Man, and I just drop him bulk, or if I've already bulk done, like if he drops me like say a whole whack of fucking steel and aluminium and lead, I'll just drop him all my bulk of aluminium and lead and steel. Do you get what I mean? Because he always brings me back 308 bullets and 45s and bullets I would use that he doesn't use as well, so he just throws a whole whack of that shit out too. So it's a pretty good setup that we have. Because I started doing the trading at the start. It's not that it wasn't working out for me, buddy. It was getting boring for me because I was on my own, whereas it's a bit more exciting for you because you've got a wee group. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, so I've got a loading screen for some, or a loading symbol in the middle of my screen for some reason.
Might be getting disconnected. Or are you placing stuff down?
I'm trying to place shit, but
Yeah, but give it time to register.
This
it is
place-
taking for fucking ever.
This place is going off, mate. I blew up everything. There's nothing even in the
do
safe.
shit. Like it won't let me do a goddamn thing.
Alright, gentlemen, listen. We've got a power armor up here if you want it. We've got T51B right and left arm. No. just the rest of the
Okay,
skeleton,
well-
Brad,
Yeah.
good idea. Just
One.
boggled my mind. You can build beside power stations.
Alright, well I had to close app because it literally stopped me from being able to do a damn thing.
That sucks, donkey tits.
Oh, mate, did you do your wee update thing yet? No? Check, see while you're restarting your app, just do a wee quick check for any updates happening in case maybe you might be getting an update thing. Cause that
Oh no,
normally-
it's not that. It's the fact that it did a thing it does for me very rarely where Gives me
Yeah.
a little loading icon when I'm building, and I unfortunately have to
Right.
restart the game to get rid of it.
Cause see, sometimes my game goes all screwed up too. Whenever, do you know that thing, that wee store thing that you buy online off? See, every time they update something new in it, it messes up my game a wee bit. So that's how I know they've got something new to buy off them. It's crazy sometimes. Yeah. I haven't got this.
There's only 13 hours left on the stuff on the store, so if you guys want anything, I'd advise buying it now.
Yeah. Well, I don't really. I'll be honest with you, mate. I don't mind buying things like, but I think it's a wild waste. It's a wild waste because I buy a suit, it looks cool, I'll wear it a couple of times, yeah, look at me, then I'll not want to wear it for a while because I like this enclave outfit. I like this Nazi look. I do, it's pretty cool looking,
Nice.
isn't it? It's very professional. So it's,
Very.
he's a badass motherfucker. But it's a nice officer's outfit. But no,
They just added Vault Tech bundles.
yeah.
That's neat.
Golden Tag. Look at the amount of plastic up here, mate. This is your dream come true there, like. Didn't you tell me that you had a wet dream about something like this?
What, me? I don't think so, Chief.
Are you sure? I could have swore it was you.
I mean, I said I needed plastic earlier, but
Man, did I not
I'm
say
not
you sound like
busting
a
nuts in my
celebrity?
sleep
I
to
thought,
plastic.
yeah, I could have swore it was you. I was like, that guy that sounds like a celebrity. He said he learned new techniques like changing ham without missing a stroke. I was like, what?
I think you got confused with someone else.
I'm just playing. I'm just busting balls. No, I'm just here collecting a lot of that. You said it's about plastic up last time they do bulk, damn it. So I'm just collecting plastic up also. Hang on, I'm just gonna send my a wee invite to the party. There we blow. Hey princess, how you doing?
Intruder.
I'm
Can't-
just eating dinner.
It's
Hello?
okay.
Yeah.
Kat, would you like to say hello to my new friends? These are gonna be the new Fallout
Okay,
people.
hello.
Real fast,
I don't
Remington.
know.
I'm pretty sure the reason that it fucked me out of building shit here
Ah,
is because someone's camp is already here.
right. Could be mine.
So you were building.
Never mind. It took all of their stuff, loaded it in, and then just
And
got
then
rid of it
destroyed it.
again.
Fuck their stuff.
Shit happens.
Right.
Kat, this is going to be the team we'll be working with. This is the... No, listen, Kat, you know what it is? Listen. This is my new raider team. I have not came across any raiders yet. I'm going to have to admit, these are cool people. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll be honest.
Sorry, I'm just like, I saw a mosquito and I just had to spray my room.
As you do. As you
I
do.
feel.
Mosquitoes in the
Yeah.
room. Never a good sign.
Yes. Yeah. Well, it's very prevalent over here, the dengue fever.
Uh-huh.
Like, you know, because we're Asian. So
As you
there's
do.
so many dengue.
You absolutely love it, don't you?
Don't mind me, guys. Just play the game. I'm just like that background noise, just eating your money.
And I love that. I appreciate that in the background noise.
Nice.
He's just like, I don't know what to say. No, Kat will be joining them.
I'll say first, okay. Hello, Lil Cruiser, Remington, Landman Shark, Majima's got issues. Yes. Hello.
Hello, everybody. No, Kat's going to be joining
Brad,
them.
what are we calling our Raider gang?
Fallout
I never
someday.
really.
Shit, man. I don't fucking know.
I'm telling you, I was checking that thing. I was hoping it's soon. Can't wait out comes to get you in here.
A Raiders gang.
Yeah.
Hell
Do
yeah.
you know what? Do you know what happened was, right?
Ah.
No, listen, Kat.
How about Kamen Riders?
Common right.
Kamen Riders?
I was trying to make up a
Raiders.
gunner's
Naturally
faction.
depressed individuals.
Kamen... Huh?
I was trying to make up a gunner's
Unnaturally
faction.
depressed individuals.
But we hear this, Kat, right? I was in another
Real
community.
sad.
I don't understand.
Huh?
Hey, Brad. I gotta
Don't
get
worry
off, man.
about it.
I gotta go to that eye doctor's appointment today at like
Alright,
11
what time are you
o'clock.
gonna be back on?
Don't worry, just have an appointment with me. I'm a doctor. Well, what's your
Yeah.
problem?
I'm going blind.
You're going blind?
Shit.
Fuck.
Yeah, you see, I do this
yeah,
thing
you-
at night, and it impairs my vision really bad.
Are
My
you,
friend.
Are
You
you
did
gonna
what?
be back on after
I'm
you
sorry,
get back,
I'm
man?
sorry, you did what?
I do some stuff at night that impairs my vision. You feel me, Chief?
Mm-hmm.
Brad gets it.
Right.
But then again,
Uh,
she did say she was a doctor, not an optician.
Rem, are you gonna be back on after?
after I go to sleep? Yeah, here in a few
No,
hours, dude.
I mean after the appointment.
God, if they don't like phase beam me with like them good eye lasers and shit, man, I might be.
Alright.
Eye lasers.
Man, if you walked into me and I was your doctor, I'd say, look mate, you just need to stop smoking that extra one at night. That's all.
I
No.
don't know, Chief. I need that.
No,
extra
you only
iron.
get cataract if you have like some
No,
problem.
I
with-
understand that, Kat. Some people just say, you just don't know my day. You don't know my day. I know exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, Brad, I'm gonna get off. If Gabe starts shit talk for me. Gotcha.
Alright, I got you.
Just shit on his feelings.
I got
Just
you.
all over the place. Okay. See y'all later. Deuces.
Bye bye.
See you, man.
You take her easy, boy.
Bye.
That's a cool wee reader outfit. There, no, your dude has the right idea, that boy Rem.
So why aren't you here?
Here, landmark. Or landman. Brad, here, Brad, I'm John. What was we
Brad.
say?
Hello, Brad.
Alright, Brad. No, that boy Rem, he's got the right idea, man, because I would like to start up a wee, like, gunners faction or something. You know, something proper. You know?
Right.
No, I landed in, man, and he was doing a wee read on somebody, but I didn't know. And then the next thing, well, he still done the raid, but I fucked up slightly because his friend came and fucked up even more because they dropped the mini nuke. It was mad. But I was trying to start an army. I've got a pretty decent wee army, man, at the minute. I've got like maybe 10 people, but it's fucking hard collecting up the numbers. And then if yous are doing raids, yous are going to need protection. valuable shooters, like serious. In this game, it's crazy.
Tell me what you need. I can make you live in a world. Come on, it is yours. I can give you more than what you want. Understanding. Everybody wants this song.
Like, look at this here. Landman, seriously, there's a bus, right? You know them buses from like the army buses that you would have got for Vietnam? There's one of them sitting here. It looks pretty decent, man. A makeshift battery, a bit of rubber, a bit of steel, a bit of glass, and maybe a bit of, I don't know, something to build a generator to power it. It's good to go. And you could drive that. There has to be a perk system we can get in this game that they can update to help you be able to, like, say, drive vehicles, like from land to the water to the vertebrates. Do you get what I mean? No,
Yeah.
it would be cool.
I feel you.
Like, say you can only unlock that perk at a level 100 or something, or 75. You know, everybody will not be floating around in vertebrates, but whoever is, you'll know, obviously, fucking, you know, they're high up, like. But this here, like, say you had the salvage perk, you could salvage this boss and start fucking armoring it up, something like. You ever played Dead Island?
Yeah.
Right, well, do you remember the way you done the bus up with that? You put a bit of armour on it, a bit of wire mesh, and a fucking chainsaw out the side. There you go. a war bus. Like, that's how easy it is. We could just salvage it. Oh my god, I'm stuck. I am stuck. I'm stuck. Yeah, you can salvage it, no problem. Is Cruiser in your game?
I don't know.
Yeah, he is. He's in game chat though. Yeah, he's in game chat. Yeah, Kat, I joined the community. That's just propaganda on TV, sweetheart. No, I never believe what the government say. Don't trust the police, no justice, no peace. That's what they used to say. I know. Ah man, what are you talking about? No, no, hold up, No, Kat, wait a minute,
I
wait a
know.
minute. Wait a minute,
What?
wait a minute, Kat. You can never indulge the indigenous populace for what the government would be. It's not even really the government, it's something else that's doing it, it's making it look bad. I know where you're coming from, but Americans are not that bad. They're not bad people. The public is the ones that are getting the criticisation.
Are you
Not-
serious that now, Wes? My
The
dad.
government, I
you
believe,
know,
the government's a cunt, but not the public. The public,
Yeah,
what the
we're
fuck? They
not.
have-
America's not bad people, not at all.
This is what I always say, Kat.
Okay. I want to ask a landman question. Okay, landman, if you see a girl
Yeah, go ahead.
wearing the hijab, the black scarf, and then like the whole body
Yeah.
with the black robe, like, are you
Yeah.
like scared of us carrying bombs
Not
or
at
what?
all. No, I've
Because-
never. There's a large. Well, no, I shouldn't say a large portion. The portion of Americans that treat foreign cultures like that are very much a minority of us.
Yeah, it's all the ones
majority-
that came in from
the
outside
majority
America.
of the majority of America sees people through the eyes that I believe that they should, which is we took this land originally, and we are a mix of multiple cultures, and
Yeah.
there's no reason that we shouldn't be able to intermix cultures peacefully.
Exactly.
Okay, well, actually, like,
At least that's the way I see it, anyways.
Yeah.
Alright,
Treat
okay,
everybody
I
the same, innit?
understand,
Equal.
I understand.
Equal share.
Well, let me tell you something, right? Well, based on history, as we know it, that you like most of you like took the land from the Indians, you know, like Pocahontas.
From the natives.
Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
the natives.
I mean, we
yeah.
didn't, but hundreds of years ago our ancestors did, but
Yes,
Oh,
hundreds of
the
years ago, you guys did. Okay, then that's one going down. Another
It was
thing
the
is,
Spanish.
oh my
It was
God.
the Spanish that started it. It was
Can
the
I
Spanish.
speak, Wes? Can I speak, please? Can I
Sorry.
speak?
oh boy.
Right. Okay.
I'm right
so
behind you.
My dad. Oh my God. Can I speak? Okay. So my dad is a pilot. So he goes back and forth from United States and other countries as well, like Canada and all that. Okay. So the other countries are not bad. You know, they have no problem with foreign pilots or foreign people visiting in their country. But like in America, like I remember like last time I was with him, like we had to wait at the airport for like a few hours to be free because they saw our name, like a Muslim name, like Ali, and me as Amira and all that, and then they had to like makes us wait at the airport to ask us questions
See,
why we came to
I
United
understand
States.
your
And then I'm like,
Yeah,
why
I
are we
I
stay in
understand
the
the
airport
frustration
for
with that.
hours? Yeah. I just want
I
to have a
understand the
good
frustration
holiday.
with that, but to give you
Yeah.
the explanation for that, most airports in the United States nowadays, they do background checks and individual checks for different stuff like that. Unfortunately, yes, based off of name and heritage, strictly because of the fact that statistics have shown that, sadly, most of the crimes of that nature are committed by people of either your culture or similar culture, or skin color sometimes plays a role in it, which relates back to culture and as well.
Crazy.
which is sad.
Okay.
But
yeah,
unfortunately,
but funny thing is, man. No, listen. But the funny thing is, I'm not even Arab. I'm like Asian. I'm typical
that's
Asian.
okay.
And
That's okay. They're
and
only doing.
still,
They do that for a lot of people, for the record. They've done it to me. I had to wait in the airport for 6 hours one time because they ran a background check on me, and I don't have any criminal record or anything whatsoever. my last name is Debo. It's French, so I don't even know why. Like the French don't do anything. We haven't won a single war, so I don't know what the fuck they're worried about me.
Yeah, you even lost to Hitler, and you still don't know why you're still on that
we lost to everybody.
Either that's funny.
There was nothing wrong with Hitler. Hitler was a smart man. He unified Germany. Look at how strong it is today.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Huh?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
You don't know?
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Well, man, he brought forward, like, your carriageway, your junctions, your dual carriageway.
Okay, before anything goes more awkward, Wes loves Hitler. That's it. That's the only thing he wants to say. He loves Hitler.
It's not that I love Hitler.
I told him so many times. No, I told him so many times.
I don't think
Hitler
anybody gets,
doesn't-
like, I'm a historian, of course I'm going to look into this stuff. Like, I'll see it from a different perspective of other people. Like, people will go by what they hear in history. Oh, what he did to the Jews. I say, what did he do before the Jews? To be noticed as someone like that is what he did, was he built a nation, unified it, put everybody back to work after a war when they were stripped of everything they've ever had. Everything,
Yes.
right? No, listen,
Let's very much so ignore the fact that he systematically killed 6 million innocent people.
It was, but it's the same as the Americans did to the Japanese, same as the Russians did to the Germans and all that, man. It's crazy.
Okay, on my Asian eyes view, American and Hitler is about the same. Okay, you guys put genocide everywhere. Okay,
I put
one
genocide
thing for sure is
I go by Alexander the Great, so do Angelo Caesar.
Now listen, as an Asian person,
Unpopular opinions
I
be
see
like-
you guys come to my country and then fuck us and then go back and then do shit, you know.
I mean,
So-
sorry, I feel like it's a little shitty to factor us all in like that, though.
Right, I have to say this, but Ireland's one of the most ancient countries on earth. Like civilized, like, you know, that sort of way that started off.
No.
I'm being, it is alright. You have to face facts. We go way back, way back, right? We
Viking?
when have you ever heard of the Irish declaring war on anybody? Not when. Right now, I've heard. No, wait, hear this. I've heard of holy wars and all these different. Right now, we've had a bit of trouble at home. We kept it at home. It went global. The whole world knew about it, but they called it the Troubles. We called it just a few squabbling houses, a wee bit of bickery at home, on our own turf, against an invading party, much like America in the Revolution, you know. But what I'm saying is, for thousands of years, we stood tall. We have been invaded by everything you could think of, from the Romans to the Vikings to the Irish defeated Ivor the Boneless whenever the English needed us the most. The Romans came to trade with us and asked us they at least give them some initiative, like some sort of mindset on how to hold back the Gauls at Hadrian's Wall in Scotland when they came into Britannia. Man, there was so much that was going on. See, Ireland, we hold a lot. Never ever did we seek war. Fuck that. That's an Irish motto, mate. We never seek war, but we're always prepared for it.
But I don't seek war. Also, people come to my country instead.
Well, here, look, I could have swore, right? Well, you say, right? We'll put it like this.
Britain come here to put us as a British colony. The Indians and some other
right. So, Cap,
countries.
you remember when I says to you? Now, I'm not saying atheist-wise, like, but you remember when I says to you, I don't go by any religion, but I would stand by all the gods because I believe they deserve respect, right? Because I don't know about all religions and all races. All have their own me. I respect them all, but what I do is, in another wee way, I don't go by all that religion thing, because
Okay.
look at how many wars.
If
No, but
you
listen.
wanna marry me, you know
I want him.
listen.
But you have to listen. You have to listen to me. What? You have to let me finish, baby. What? You have to let me finish what I'm saying here. Like, you know, you can't just cut me off and put your word in.
What
You
is
think
what is it?
throughout all the religions, how many wars there is in death? you know, crusades and stuff. That's crazy. No, throughout the name of religion.
No,
Even they say
okay,
for
let me tell you
nationalism and
something.
communism.
Islam, we don't provoke any. Okay, we just introduce our religion. The people started to attack
I'm
us.
not even
so
gonna
we just do
speak.
it as a
King Solomon.
self-defense.
King Solomon. And I'll tell you better still.
Sulaiman.
I'll
It's
tell you
not
better.
Solomon, it's Sulaiman.
Right. Well, he
Sulaiman.
met.
Yeah,
He
Sulaiman,
met.
yeah.
He met Edward Longshanks, the guy that fought against William Wallace in the Crusade. What was your other boy's name? Not Darius. Darius was way before Alexander.
Let me tell you one small fact. Some of the words based on your website and your books are that they say that we lost, but actually that we won. So some historians are